Get long bottom out here. See if I can get him loaded up here. There we go. Okay. I don't know why, but ever since they've switched to the modern render, it starts up like it's nighttime, and it takes a while to load, and then all of a sudden daytime comes. That's kind of weird. I don't know. What do we need? We need just a regular meal for now. I don't have farming affinity food. I should probably get that at some point. Might help. Okay. Let's go down to where we need to go. Rake. I'll use my rare rake just because I don't feel like doing the skilling thing and waiting for long timers. So I'm just gonna use my rare rake and get this done as quick as possible. And then I can take a break, do something else, and harvest the farm later on. Well, Longbottom now has one of these skull masks. So all three of my characters have the skull mask now. Neville has the oleander one, which is the black one. My other priest has the gold one, and then Longbottom has the silver one. So they're all scullied up. These are all ripe. These don't need to be farmed, do they? Oh, this one does. I just farmed these yesterday, so there shouldn't be too many untended crops here. Kinda did it last evening, I believe. It hasn't been a full day. And so one of the earlier episodes I was talking about planting up my farm and my thinking on how much skill I was gonna get, or how much skill I thought I was gonna get based on the crops that I planted and all of that. And I turned out to be pretty close in my estimate. This one's almost ripe. Okay, so that's not fully ripe yet. That's weird. Must have been one missing tile that I did later on. I might have to wait till the evening before we actually gather all the crops. Just for the rest of some of these to go ripe. The ones that aren't. There's only one tile so far, but I'm sure I'm gonna hit some of the corn that perhaps isn't ripe yet. So it'll be probably late this evening before I do the harvesting. But basically I planted all of the crops from lowest to highest in that order. Highest being 40, which is just below what my skill, or what I thought my skill was going to end up being. So I've already gotten, just this harvest alone, I think I started around 30 farming or something like that. And I'm already up to 36, almost 37 farming. So once I harvest these fields, my next crop can be corn and something else. I don't need to plant all these other ones. So I'll be starting from corn, which is a farming of 40 skill needed for corn. On the next harvest, because I'm getting close to 40 already. They packed one tile. Oh well. I lost one crop, that's not a huge deal. I guess some crop loss is to be expected if you have animals roaming around in your farm, but I didn't tend to it for 2 days, and that's probably why that happened. Because I was away visiting my daughter, so. So even though I'm using a rare rake, I'm still getting pretty good ticks. I'm not even using the skiller rake. I'm still getting good ticks on my farming because I think my